I'd like to talk to you about technology and how it controls our lives in many different aspects. Growing up, we always had dial-up internet that limited your access. You know, it took you 20 minutes just to log on to the computer, and you had to listen to this annoying dial-up that was like, but today you can just instantly turn on your laptop, and in less than a minute your laptop's up running and you're connected to wireless internet. You can take these things anywhere, you can do all these different things, and it's 20 times faster than it's ever been. Now with phones, you can go from one house to another house, to a restaurant, to a business, to pretty much anywhere and connect to the Wi-Fi, which allows you, once again, this wireless access where your phone's not being charged for your data. You know, and with this you can search the web, you can search the news and see if there's anything going on in local areas. You can use it as a GPS system to get you from one place to another without actually having a GPS in your car. You can also deposit your checks and check your banks and pay bills and do all these things in just one app on your phone. You never have to go to the bank anymore. It makes your life 20 times easier. We also use our phones to play games, take pictures, make videos, and post these things instantly online to connect with our friends and family in social media. You know, now when we come to gaming consoles, we were limited. We had 3 or 4 systems that didn't have the greatest things. You had a little stick that you moved around, or this one little controller, and that was it. Well, nowadays you're able to do hand-free games, or you have just one little thing in your hand and you can move it and do all these different things, and it's just mind-blowing that we've gone so far. We also like to watch movies and play with our friends from another country online, and this isn't a problem. And we like to think that all this new technology is the cause of why we blame our kids for being so addicted to it, but yet it's our fault. At the end of the day, we're the ones that show them that, oh, we're constantly on our phone, we're doing these different things. When we get home, we're on the computer. Even if it's with business and emailing and doing things like that, it doesn't matter. We're showing them bad habits, and it's our fault, and we can't put it on anybody else. So every once in a while, you know, take these kids out and let them enjoy the great outdoors like you got to do, like I got to do, and let them just have a great time. And I hope that you can take what I've said today and just make a good time out of it. So today I'm here to talk to you kids about the different things that technology has done to control your lives and keep you indoors. You know, you've grown up with a LEAP internet system that allows you the capability to connect to the internet instantly and find whatever you want in just 10 seconds. As fast as your little fingers can type it in, you're there. Boom, you got it. And the capability that we had was, I don't even want to get into it, because the dial-up and all that stuff was ridiculous. It didn't allow you to have these things that you have today. You know, the type of technology that you have today are these cell phones that allow you to text, email, call, and do several other things that in our generation we never even thought of. We just could, boom, call somebody. Oh, and that made us happy. You know, we didn't have to go home to talk to somebody. We could leave someplace and call our friend and be like, hey, where you at? You know, you didn't have to call the phone and talk to their parents, and that was always nerve-wracking. Now we have computers that, I mean, you can take anywhere with you. We also have these tablets that allow us to have the same access as a computer, just not as strong. So, I mean, we do a lot of things different than what our parents did, or somebody like me did. I mean, I'm not too much older than you, but the things that I did were, I still had to deal with the dial-up. I still had to do these things, but now we have these crazy things. PlayStations, Xbox, that allow you complete access to anything you want to do. You don't even need a computer nowadays. If you have one of those things, they can bring you in. You can go in and talk to this thing, and it makes you just light up. It's hands-free. You can go dance, you know, do all that crazy stuff if you want to, but that's just a part of it. You also have these TVs that have internet capability now that allow you to just explore everything. You have multiple channels, movie channels. We haven't got that until recently. If you wanted to go see a movie, you went to Blockbuster and picked it up. But You know, today, all I really want to get across is that sometimes, you know, you see your parents doing these things and they blame technology for these things, but yet it's just as much their fault as it is yours. So you need to go out there and tell them, you know, you want to go do these things outside. You want to be more active and give yourself a chance to have a more fun, active life instead of being stuck in front of these TVs and playing these video games all the time, because it's causing a lot bigger issues. And I hope that my point has gotten across to you and made you realize that we have a bigger picture in this all. And I hope that y'all enjoyed my speech, and thank you.